Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So I do have the iPad Pro 9.7. I've had it since launch, and I picked up my iPhone today, and I thought, I'm gonna use my iPhone since it's been so long. But I've never really talked about what I have on my iPad 9.7. I do have the 256 gig variant, so yours might vary if you do have one. But I just want to show you what I have and how I have this set up and what I'm working with right now. So taking a look at the first screen here, I've just got music, and you'll see I have my Bible app, of course. Then I've got my email. And since this is a device that I'm using for a lot of media content, as you can see on the bottom here, I've got my Google Play movies, Dish Anywhere, HBO Go, and Netflix. And I keep the messaging and browser app on the bottom, obviously, so I can access those at any time. Up top here, I keep the camera and video. I use these I have them set in this order right here. Actually, they are in some kind of order, believe it or not. But I do have these set up this way. And I have the Videos app up top. I don't really use the Videos app too much, but I do use it. Maps application I definitely use. And camera, for sure, I'm using that all the time. Then I've got some my photos and everything up there. This Apple folder right here, this is probably stuff right here that I don't use very often. The only thing I really use in this folder is iMovie. And obviously I can uninstall it, but it'll just keep prompting me to install it. So I just put it there. I have 256 gigs, so not really a need for anything right there. But it won't take up too much memory. So here I've got my finances. It says finance. Apple just named it that. I put those two banks and credit unions in there, and then Apple named it finance. So I couldn't rename it to whatever, but I just have those things there. This is kind of my social media page. I do have this Fox Now on there. I just installed that, so I was going to start checking out some stuff. But this is kind of my social media page. As you can see, I've got some Google services on the top there, and so I just have it laying on the table. But I've got the Google services on the top there, and I use everything on this page pretty much all the time when I have my iPad in my hand. But you can see I have my Google Plus, my Studio, because I'm running a YouTube channel. If you run a YouTube channel, you should definitely have the Studio app on every device that you have. Portable device, that is. If you're on a laptop, you can just go ahead and just go to the actual analytics page. Then I've got my Twitter that I don't really use anymore. I just left it there. When I deleted my Twitter account, I just left it there. I'll create another Twitter. Some people ask me about being on Twitter. Twitter just got real childish. It's really what happened when I deleted it. So there's a lot of stuff on there that I was like, I just don't have time to deal with that. And plus, keeping up with a lot of social media, it can be kind of overwhelming. So Google Plus to me is the best place to get information out there, because I can put a ton of stuff out there with no limits. There's no character counts. I can put videos, pictures, easily post it, and communicate better with the people instead of waiting on replies like Twitter and Instagram. Then I got Google Voice, which I use definitely make phone calls from my iPad. And layouts, this is how I create some of the pictures that I post by doing split screens, or like four pictures in one. That's how I use it. And obviously there's BBM. I still run a BBM channel. On the last page here, it's very simple. Obviously this is a page for games. Now I play pretty much obviously some of these more than others, but I always put certain games on there. So I keep them there, whether I play them or not. I'll always be in a situation where I have to wait for someone, and I'll have my iPad with me probably, and I'll go ahead and just pop on a game that I haven't played before to keep myself entertained while I'm waiting, or waiting at a doctor's appointment, or just waiting somewhere in the car. I don't know, but I definitely keep that there. So that is how I have my iPad Pro 9.7 set up. Having 256 gigs is very nice, because I don't have to worry about running out of storage anytime soon. I can just record 4K videos. I can pretty much do what I want to do without the worry of running out of running out of storage. So, as your man Jay Will, that is what I have on my iPad Pro 9.7 at the moment. What do you have on yours? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.